Hello, I would like to introduce my classes that I will be teaching at Home Machine Quilting Show in Salt Lake City. And this is the class catalog, and actually the theme for this year's show is Star Spangled 2012. It is a great show, very friendly, one of my favorite ones. So I love to participate as a vendor and as a teacher, and this year I will be teaching 5 classes. I will try to encourage you to sign up for those classes. And one thing I need to tell you that most of the times the hands-on classes are filled very quickly. So let me introduce the classes one by one, and one of the first ones is what it takes to create a winner. It's not that I have a formula how to create a $20,000 winner in Paducah, but I will try to describe my struggle and my lessons learned as I was participating in all these quilt contests, and after all, I was able to win few awards. So what it takes to create a winner. This is the class description. It is a 2-hour trunk show and lecture, and I will have all of my quilts with me. So making quilts for shows became a passion for Irena ever since she started entering quilt contests in May of 2005. Join her as she shares her experience in the struggle of making award-winning pieces. See, it's still a struggle, ongoing struggle. She will try to explain the best way she can what it takes to make a winner the way she understands it. And I am not shy of pointing out all the mistakes that I am aware of to tell you about, so you would not be making those mistakes that I did in the past. And nevertheless, I was able to win few awards. So find out what is so special about her work that is winning awards in many national and international quilt competitions and has been published in several quilting magazines. Handout fee includes 1 CD with quilt photos, so you don't even need to go through the pain of taking photographs of the quilts, but you would be able to photograph my quilts if you wish to. And most likely all of my classes are going to be recorded, so you would be able, after the class is over, not quite, but maybe 1 week or 2 weeks later, once the DVD is produced, you are going to have a DVD from that class. So even if you take that class and you did not remember one thing, what I said, you would be able to watch the DVD from that class. It's like taking this class over again, over and over if you wish to. Okay, let's go to second class. The second class is blocks, borders, sashings, free motion style. Let's put it in just a few words, the description of this class before I read the entire description. I am going to show you how to fill in blocks, borders and sashings in free motion. Almost completely free motion, hardly any marking, and this is good news. Because the less marking we have on quilts, the better off we are. Okay, so let me read the class description. Learn how to create perfectly matching designs for blocks, borders and sashings treatments. After Irena breaks down the entire process into some easy to follow steps, the rest will be falling in place as you understand the basic design concept. Watch this. You are going to perform. In my classes, people do, and they do very well. If you are tired of looking for the most appropriate designs to match your quilt theme, you create your own quilting designs on as-needed basis. And those are the best that you created on your own. I show you how. I give you all these design ideas and way to execute them. You are going to be on your own. You will learn how to handle different design possibilities so you won't feel challenged with any quilting job. Handout fee includes laminated workbook and dry erase pen. And most likely, this class is also going to be recorded. So a few weeks later, you are going to, you can have a DVD if you wanted to from that class. It's only the instruction part is going to be taped. Don't worry about the taping. If you don't want to be in the picture, there's no problem. I am not after taping you. I am after taping my instructions so they can be watched over again, so you don't have to take my class again. Well, it's not a bad thing if you did, but you know, it would save you some money in the long run, because you would be able to, even if you did not remember one thing, what I said in the class or what was taught in the class, you would be able to take that class over again by watching the DVD. Another class, which is going to be a 3-hour lecture demo. Guess what? You are not going to be off the hook. You still need to perform in my lecture demo classes. Do you know why? Because we have 3 hours, and I'm going to make you draw along with me. Draw and stitch. No, you cannot stitch because I will only have one machine, but you will be drawing all along with me, and I will go around. This is how my lecture demo classes really go, because I go around and then I try to help each student if there are any difficulties with trying to do the way I am showing you and teaching you how to do. It's I cannot say it's hands-on, but I am very hands-on teacher. Okay, let me read the class description. Say goodbye to any conventional way of using stippling to fill in negative spaces on any quilt. This very unique, easy to execute technique will have your creative juices flowing once you learn this very simple and easy to understand design concept. You would be able to add your own twist to Irena's ideas. From very dense to all over, this unique technique is very forgiving and the visual effects are very impressive. Trust me, this technique gets people some awards. Not only just me, but my students started winning awards using this technique. Because I have some books out and workbooks, and I have taught many classes since 2006. So, you know, no wonder that people are successful using this design concept. It is just something that it just stands out. Okay, no planning ahead and no marking are required. Handout fee includes laminated book and dry erase pen as usual. All of my classes, or most of them that are about long arm quilting, have that laminated workbook, and students love those. They hug them, they take them home, and they use them as reference for later time when they are working on customers' quilts. And again, this class is going to be taped, so even if you sat on your hands all the time during the class, no, that was a bad joke. You cannot sit on your hands in my classes. Okay, so again, what I am trying to say is a few weeks after the class takes place, you can order or you can purchase a DVD from that class, and with a large discount, by the way. So another class is Whimsical and Funky Feathers. This class is very popular. It's not that the formal feathers or the traditional feathers are not beautiful. They are beautiful, and I am using them still all the time. But Whimsical and Funky Feathers, guess what? They are easy to execute, and they are fun. They are fun to do. Do you know why? Because you are the only one who knows how that feather is supposed to look like. You see, I'm going to explain it many times over, so you understand what I mean by that. And it's fun. Let me quickly read the class descriptions. Class description. Student will be presented with a wide variety of unique and interesting looking feathers on the cutting edge and learn how to use them in quilting design. It's not so much how many, because there are so many. I have a book with 80 different feathers. It's going to be not so much as to go through all of 80 different feather designs. This class is going to be mainly about how to use them, how to apply them in quilt design. And that's this is one of my most popular classes, and it is 4-hour hands-on. And again, it comes with a laminated workbook and dry erase pen. And again, this class will be taped. The instructional part of the class is going to be taped, so don't worry about you being in the recordings. And I am not after recording your performance, good or bad, or otherwise. I am after recording my instructions, because I strongly believe that once you take a class and you go home, a few weeks later you don't remember one thing from that class unless you go to your notes. Then you see what you have done, but sometimes, you know, you don't remember that much, you know, from what was said. And the DVD can be watched over and over and over. It's like taking a class over and over again. Okay, I just talked to you again. I just talked you out of taking this class again. Okay. Next class is Form of Feathers 1, Basics and Beyond. It is a 4-hour hands-on class, so I will push as much instructions on you as possible. Then we go to the machines and we are going to try to practice what we have learned. And 4 hours is just good enough to get the basic understanding, and you would be able to in my classes you need to get it, and it's really not that difficult, and there is no pressure. It's just trying to do the best you can, and most of the time students do amaze me how good they perform. So let me read this class description. If you have never tried them, it is about time. You will never regret it once you understand the concept. Why? Because they are very flexible. There are so many things you can do with them, and I am going to show you what I mean by that during that class. The rest is just putting a little effort into trying to get them looking exactly the way you like them. The flexibility in creating quilting designs using these feathers cannot be underestimated. Starting with the basics, followed by little more advanced designs, you will realize that you can do anything you wish using these feathers on customers or your own quilts once you know how. Handout fee includes laminated workbook and dry erase pen. As usual, all of my classes, all the hands-on classes about quilting, about machine quilting, do have a laminated workbook, very beloved by my students. And again, this class is going to be taped, so you will be able to order a DVD after the show. And that's about all of the classes that I will be teaching at HMQS. Remember, one of my favorite shows, so if you happen to be there, you can sign up for my classes. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in May in Salt Lake City. It's a great venue, a lot of great restaurants, and a very friendly atmosphere. It's just fun all the way around. A lot of shopping, a lot of vendors with great stuff. Okay, again, thank you for watching, and see you in Salt Lake City.